fists aren't just for fighting. Try clenching your fists tight when you're on a diet too. Apparently, clenching your fists when you're hungry will help you with self-restraint and willpower so you can resist the temptation of food. If you're hungry late at night, remember, fists clenched tight. Our minds and bodies are closely connected, so just clenching your fists and tightening your muscles can increase your willpower. If you don't have money but you want to shop, fists. Alright, if you have to study but you want to play, fists. And if you want to listen to Hot Beat but you're sleepy, fists. There you go. So stay with us and fighting to all of you. Now this is Kevin's Hot Beat. Our first song on Kevin's Hot Beat for Thursday, June 12th was 끼부리지마. I thought it was 까부리. No, anyways, 끼부리지마. Quit Playing by UKISS. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from ZEA. They say that if you clench your fists tight, you can build willpower and resist temptation, if only for a moment. I know that a lot of you have a midnight snack while listening to Hot Beat. You should stop. Well, if you can, take control of it, then yes, you may, but it's not good for you. No. Hold those fists tight and resist the temptation to eat, and we'll all hit the beach with great bodies this summer. Here's how you can tune into Hot Beat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune into us from New York in the US via smbus.com or SMB Radio. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Happy Message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner for today's Mission Impossible will take home an exclusive Polaroid photo of ZEA. And on part 2, we'll be back with More Than Words, and of course Kevin's Music Diary. Let's kick off today's Hot Beat with 2 songs. Everybody by Shiny and Marionette by Stella. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will receive a Polaroid photo of ZEA. And here is your first hint. This group debuted in 2012 with the single Superhero and have been loved for their surprising songs and performances like GR8U, and On, and Voodoo Doll. What is the name of this group? Number 1, Vix Star. Number 2, Vix Star King. Number 3, Vix. If you know the answer, post it on a Happy Message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. While you're doing that, here is one song for you. 대단하다 너, You're Impressive by Vix. Now here is your second hint for the Mission Impossible. Well, recently this group released their fourth single album, Eternity, and their title track, Eternity, got the number 1 on the music program 2 weeks after their comeback. Now, what is the name of this group? Number 1, Vix Star. Number 2, Vix Star King. Number 3, Vix. If you know the answer, post it on the Happy Message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. Now, let's listen to some more music. 전화의 지배, Party Rock by 소년공화국, Boys Republic. Alright, here is your last Mission Impossible hint. This group was produced at a label with many ballad singers, including 성시경, 박효신, and 서인국. What is the name of this group, whose 6 members are Robbie, Ken, Leo, Hangbin, and Hyuk? 6, yes. Number 1, Big Star. Number 2, Big Star King. Number 3, VIX. If you know the answer, post it on our Happy Message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeats. Now, here is No Way by 단발머리. Here is a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1 was this group hit songs include GR8U, On, and Buddha Doll. Hint number 2. Last week, 2 weeks after their comeback, they reached number 1 on their music program with their title song, Eternity. Number 3, the group include 6 members, Rabi, Ken, Leo, Hongbin, and Hyuk. Now, what is the name of this group? Number 1, Big Star. Number 2, Big Star King. Number 3, VIX. If you know the answer, post it on our Happy Message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeats. Today's winner will receive a Polaroid photo of Zea. Okay, here is one song for you. Talk to Me by 2개월.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Beats.
That was 사랑했으니 됐어. I loved Have No Regrets by Kami. I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Just log in once and you can set a total login, so if you haven't got it, you know what to do. Get it now! Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the on-air button or download the Arirang cast. You can't play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we are on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper right-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Next week, we're going to have Zea members here at Hotbeat Studio for a special interview. Please keep sending in creative questions, and we'll be choosing random winners to take home signed CDs and, of course, photos from Zea. Let's have fun together, shall we? Let's listen to 2 more music. Thank You by JQ with 백천강. 너를 만나, Meet You by Junkie, featured by 백지웅. You've just heard Thank You by JQ with 백천강 and 너를 만나, Meet You by Junkie, featured by 백지웅. Now it's the message time for you. Hannah Jung from USA. Hey, Zea oppas. My name is Hannah, like the number 1 in Korean. Hana. I was born in Korea and moved to the States with my family when I was only 4. I'm 16 now. I've always loved K-pop growing up, but never really had like a certain boy band. However, when I saw you guys, Zea, on Immortal Songs, I fell in love. Pyong! Since then, I've been a huge Zeas. I followed all of you guys on SNS sites. Hopefully, I can see you guys in concert soon. Best wishes, Hana! 도라지업 from Korea. First of all, I'm betting that Zea's new album will be a huge hit. Oppa, for the past few days, I haven't been able to get a song out of my head. Will you play it for me? Especially when they're knocked with their hands in the intro. I love it so much that I can't go to sleep. Zea's 1. P.S. If possible, can you sing the introduction live for me? Like what? One dream, one thing, one chance. That part? Yeah. I hope you like it. Hope you like my song. Shahir the Tool from Malaysia. Hello. Good morning. Kevin Oppa. How are you? Just want to say to you, you talk too fast, like a train. Woo, woo. Sorry. Do I talk really fast? Oh. Well, okay. Saja from Tunisia. Hello, can I listen to Suju's No Other? Kevin Oppa, can you tell me how the success in my study, how to success in my, well, I don't have any tip for you. All I can say is just do your best and, try to revise everything that you've learned, throughout all this season. So basically, there's no cheating way, okay, with the examinations and all the assignments. So I hope you do well with your study, but just try your best, okay? Rory Pon from Japan. Good evening, Kevin Oppa. Today, my little sister and I went to a bar, but the atmosphere made it feel like we were in the States. Oh, okay. The owner was American and the employees were all foreigners. I go there, watch baseball games, and drink with my friends. Tonight, I had an American-sized hamburger with a lot of fries. Yummy! I'm so full right now, 100% satisfied. The funny thing was, the bartender there was a Brazilian, but he looked just like Hicharopa. I felt like I was literally with Hicharopa. Okay, by Rory Pon. Really? Brazilian? Oh, I never knew that. Okay, that's something new. Asma from Norway. I really like to listen to Hyuna's A Bitter Day. Asuka from Japan. Kevin Oppa, good evening. Oppa, I have a request. BAP's Coffee Shop. I really like this song. This song's mood is very, very good. The song matched with rain season, I think. Kevin Oppa, before you talk about your part-time job, you worked at cafe, didn't you? I really want to drink your coffee. Oppa, I also like some tea. Today's also whiting. Love you, Oppa. Singing from Korea. I had 2 huge exams today, so I ended school at 9. My head hurts and I couldn't sleep at all last night. But why is it that I must listen to your heartbeat? I want to fall asleep listening to your voice. Today was so tiring that listening to music. I mean, I still have a lot left, but the song request is Girls' Generations. Way to go. Whiting, Kevin. Thanks for sharing, guys. Here is some of your request songs. A Bitter Day by Hyuna, featured by Jung Jun-young and Jinna, requested by Asma from Norway. It's time to wrap up part 1 of Heartbeat, but I'll be back in the second half. Here is the last song, Coffee Shop by BAP, requested by Asuka from Japan.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Heartbeat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET Heartbeat.
Welcome back to the second hour of Heartbeat. That was Joa by J Park, Park Jae-bom. Let me tell you again how you can tune into Heartbeat. We've got FM stations in Jeju Island, and these are the areas that you can find out. 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. ARIRANG RADIO, Arirang Radio. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. And I'd love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on our Happy Message board at www.arirangfm.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. Now we will listen to 연애의 조건, Love Option by Bestie, and Do Better by Scholar, before coming back on More Than Words and Kevin's Music Diary. Discover the meaning behind lyrics and More Than Words. 너 지금 우는 거야? 우는 거지? 너 왜 울어? Are you crying? Are you alright? Why are you crying? 아니야, 우는 거 아니야. 이거 눈물 아니야. 그냥 눈에 뭐가 들어갔나 봐. 그리고 네가 뭔 상관이야. 그냥 놔둬. I'm not crying. These aren't tears. I just have something in my eye. It's none of your business anyway. Just leave me alone. It's obvious that she's been crying. Her mascara is all smudged. It makes me so mad to look at her because I know who made her cry. 너 울린 거 걔지? 네가 걔 때문에 왜 우는데? 더 이상 못 참아. 내가 가만두지 않을게. He made you cry again, didn't he? Why would you cry over him? Well, that's it. I'm gonna kill him. 오빠가 뭘 알아? 그 남자 건드리지 마. 내일은 내가 알아서 할 거야. 자기야, 어딨어? 자기 어디가? 자기야, 날 버리지 마. You don't know anything. Don't touch him. I'll take care of it. Where are you, baby? What are you doing? Don't leave me. I think it's girls gone crazy because of that stupid jerk. You know, I wish she's snapped out of it already. I don't know why someone as perfect as her would date someone like him. I want to protect her for him and stop her from being breaking down. 야, 내가 딱 잘라 말해줄까? 네가 훨씬 아까워. 내가 널 사랑해주면 되잖아. 너란 여자 그냥 둘 수 없어. 너란 여자 불안해서 내가 지켜줄게. 너란 여자 사랑한다. You know what? You're too good for him. I'm here for you. I can't just leave you like this. I have to protect you. I love you. The song we heard on tonight's More Than Words was 너란 여자, Obsession by Boyfriend. This is a segment where we learn more red lyrics to K-pop songs and explain them for foreign listeners. There are so many good girls in the world who just end up with bad guys. For some reason, they fall for the whole bad boy image. They obsesses over them and get hurt. And everyone watching them break down wishes they can help. Obsession, the latest song from Boyfriend, is about a guy who can't do anything to help the girl that he loves. It's a hip-hop dance song written by the 11-member composing team, Sweet Tune. And it was born after a year of continuously re-recording and remixing the song. Until now, Boyfriend has always been cute, like a younger brother. This time around, you can see them in their, more manly, rebellious mood. Now, here is more music for you. 10분 전, On My Way to You by Boyfriend. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us tonight. Let me introduce tonight's guest of honor. Powerful music, a sexy voice, eye-catching performances. This singer never disappoints his fans. Every new track he releases becomes a talk of the town, and his music, ballads, R&B songs, and dance songs alike is all loved over the world. Well, today we'd like to pay tribute to this great singer, Rain. On Kevin's Music Diary, I'll be introducing you to my favorite artists and singing their songs for you live. Today, I'd like to introduce to Rain. Rain is a singer that producer JYP trained secretly for 2 years before appearing suddenly in the K-pop scene with the shocking song Bad Guy, 나쁜 남자. Considering his amazing talent, it was difficult to believe that he had been rejected from auditions 12 times because of his looks. In the end, it was JYP who was able to see past his appearances and find the raw talent inside. After being discovered by JYP, Rain first debuted with an idol group called Fan Club. Then in 2002, came out with his first solo album, More Than Anything Else. Yes, Rain is famous for his unrelenting determination. Once he sets his sight on something, he won't stop until he reaches his goal. That was how he established himself as an actor in work like Sangdu, Let's Go to School, and Full House, and how he reached 0% body fat, when training for the movie Ninja Assassin. With every album, we can see the evolution of his music and dancing, and it's obvious that he never lets himself become complacent. Maybe that's why Rain is role model to so many younger singers or artists. It's not just because of his spectacular performances. His voice can carry emotions into songs of every genre. And so today's I've chosen to sing a song for you that really highlighted Rain's voice. And will hopefully do the same for my voice as well. Now here is my rendition of Rain's Move On.
언제까지 울고 있을래 오지 않을 그 사람 기다리며 맘을 굳게 닫은 채 왜 난 계속 보질 않는데 그 사람 기다리는 너를 나는 또 이렇게 기다리잖니 Move on, oh move on 그만하면 됐잖아 그 사람 오지 않아 이제는 내게 맘을 열어줘 oh, Let me be the one to hold you tight Be the one you wait for every night 그 사람 자리를 이제 내가 대신해주게 해줘 I will always be right by your side 그 사람처럼 널 떠나는 일은 없을 거야 이런 널 바라보고 있는 내 맘은 그 사람 때문에 아파하는 네 맘과 똑같아 널 바라보는 내 눈빛은 그 사람 떠난 자리를 바라보는 네 눈빛과 똑같아 Move on, oh move on 그만하면 됐잖아 그 사람 오지 않아 이제는 내게 맘을 열어줘 oh, Let me be the one to hold you tight Be the one you wait for every night 그 사람 자리를 이제 내가 대신해주게 해줘 oh, I will always be right by your side 그 사람처럼 널 떠나는 일은 없을 거야 이제 날 돌아봐줘 내게도 기회를 줘 그 사람이 남긴 상처 내가 대신해서 너의 곁에서 영원히 갚아줄게 So give me a chance oh, Let me be the one to hold you tight Be the one you wait for every night 그 사람 자리를 이제 내가 대신해주게 해줘 I will always be right by your side 그 사람처럼 널 떠나는 일은 없을 거야
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. That was me singing Move On by Rain. I hope you enjoyed my cover of Move On. Rain is a rare all-around entertainer who can sing, dance, and act, but it would be no exaggeration to say that he owes a big part of his success to JYP. So in 2007, when Rain left JYP Entertainment, at the end of his contract, there were many people who worried that Rain wouldn't be able to make it without JYP. But there was no need to worry. Rain made successful comeback with his fifth album, Rainism, and he showed us a more stylish, more mature performance. Plus, he says he grew even closer to JYP. Rain wrapped up his military service last year and released his sixth album this year with La Song. La! Yes, already, can't wait to see what he will come out with next. And oh yeah, of course, did I mention the Rain is also in a relationship with actress Kim Tae-hee? Well, I hope he continues to be successful in both work and love. Now, we will wrap up Kevin's Music Diary here for tonight. We'll be back next week with another artist and another live performance as well. Okay, more music for you. 나쁜 기집애, The Baddest Female by CL, and 30 Sexy by Rain. And now it's time to hear your request songs on Here I Am. Today's request comes from Kang Na-young from Korea. The weather got warmer, so I went camping with my boyfriend in Cheongpyeong. We were going to pitch a tent, eat some good food, read some books, play some games, and come home. But then my boyfriend wanted to take some pictures out by the river, or so he said. He pushed me in a river. I was so irritated. I didn't take a change of clothes. I was wearing white shorts, and when they got wet, they were see-through. I was so angry. I got into a fight, and I came home by myself. It's been 3 days, and I'm still mad. My request song is Gina's Secret. I had known that my clothes would be transparent. I would have worn prettier underwear. I'm just so annoyed. Okay, here is Kang Na-young's request song, Gina's 예쁜 속옷, Gina's Secret. And here is also my recommendation song for you, 괜찮아, 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 It's Okay by Luna. You've just heard 예쁜 속옷, Gina's Secret by Gina, requested by Kang Na-young from Korea, and 괜찮아, It's Okay by Luna. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was number 3, Vicks. The winner will be announced after the show on Happy Message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a photo from Zea. Okay, here's 2 more songs for you. 딱 걸렸어, Busted by Electro Boys, featured by Sid Love, and 가로수길, 가로수 Street by Sam, featured by Detail and Chito. It's time to close out Hot Beat for Thursday, June 12th. We'll be back tomorrow with Star BGM and Mission Impossible. Our last song would be 봉숙이 from 장미여관. I'll see you guys tomorrow. 안녕! 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 안녕!